In a very special way, I wish to welcome the 2020 first-year students, popularly referred to as freshmen, to Kibabii University. I want to start by paraphrasing Charles Darwin, who lived between 1809 and 1882, by saying, "It is not the strong or the clever who survive, but rather those who are resilient, embrace innovation, and are ready for transformation." For the last 8 years, those who have come ahead of you have listened to the Vice Chancellor's address at the graduation pavilion. This year, and maybe for many years to come, new students will receive this address virtually. That is, without face-to-face interaction. You must accept this as the new way of doing things. Ladies and gentlemen, I wish at this point to congratulate you on your sterling performance, which gave you a ticket to secure the deserved admission to KIBU. The KCSE results are like a bridge that enabled you to cross to a new world of empowerment and numerous options. Although you are being admitted to university without setting foot there, I am nevertheless convinced that you are adequately prepared for this new outcome. This is because you belong in the Generation Z, a generation of persons born between 2000 and 2005. And just like your cousins, the millennial generation that came earlier, you have a good mastery of information technology skills. So as not to disrupt your academic progression, we decided to embrace innovation to ensure you are taken through orientation online and that eventually you'll be able to carry on your studies online. You are very privileged to join KIBU, a university credited with many admirable attributes, which include the following. 1, the only university where the Chancellor is His Excellency Honorable Uhuru Kenyatta, CGH, President of the Republic of Kenya, and Commander-in-Chief of the Defense Forces. 2, KIBU was recently listed number 15 among 127 universities and colleges in Kenya in Webometric ranking. 3, KIBU boasts of new infrastructure and spectacular landscaping manifested in fabulous green lawns. 4, it is among universities that have embraced technology in teaching and learning. These are privileges that you must guard jealously. Ladies and gentlemen, at this point, you must note that you have been admitted to KIBU, and even if you have not set foot on the campus physically, you must bear the tag of Kibabii University. You shall carry the image, character, thinking, etiquette, and honor of Kibabii University. Your new status should distinguish you from the rest. The way you relate with others, including your parents and siblings, and the way you carry yourself should reflect the new persona in you. I now wish to take you through the aspects that will give you the distinct character. Remember, your academic journey of 4 years to graduation has started today. When preparing for a journey, one must plan, and as they commence and continue with the journey, they are guided by specific signposts along the way. I want to reveal to you the things that will ensure you complete the journey in 4 years. Those who don't heed this will take more than 4 years, and in some unfortunate cases, never complete at all. The 3 beacons that should guide your journey are: number 1, resilience. This is the ability to withstand difficult events in life and adjust easily and quickly to change. Number 2 is innovation, meaning a creative way used to form methods that provide solutions for new requirements. Number 3, transformation, to radically change your thinking and character to serve new situations. You have been admitted for one purpose, and that is to learn. Learning is the most critical thing to human beings. This is what will transform you and make you a useful member of the society. And like the Commonwealth of Learning states in its recent newsletter, learning is our common wealth and the key to our common future. You must take personal responsibility for your own learning and life. It is thus important to have a clearly stated objective which will form your target to complete your studies and graduate in a record 4 years. As a student of Kibu, you must always carry yourself as one characterized by purpose and dignity. To accomplish this, character will be critical. This will be revealed by your ability to embrace the 6 core values of Kibu, which include: number 1, excellence. Kibu strives for quality or high standard of teaching, learning, research, innovation, and provision of services. The aim being to produce well-trained graduates. Number 2, accountability and transparency. At Kibu, we embrace openness, fairness, and responsibility. Number 3 is social responsibility. We serve the community and respond to problems affecting society. Number 4 is innovation. Kibu fraternity create new ideas and methods for teaching, learning, and well-being of society. At number 5, we have integrity. At Kibu, we have high regard for law and ethical behavior in all actions. The culture of honesty, truthfulness, and reliability stands out. Lastly is academic freedom. We foster inquiring mind, critical thought, free and independent thinking, and reflective reasoning. Your image is therefore paramount, and this will be reflected in the characters in our university logo as follows. The orbitals or rings around the block depict cohesiveness. That is, we are one family working together and uphold strong family values. The gold color is a color of prestige and royalty. You are here at Kibabii to be empowered. The blue color is a color of the seas, a vast natural resource. At Kibabii, we focus on education as wealth. Then the ribbons means unlimited creativity and resilience. Lastly, we have the 5 stars. This means the sky is not the limit. You are destined for greater achievements. The biggest challenge you are going to face, however, is that of your ability to cope with online learning. I wish to advise you that there is no other alternative to learning in the world today. Online teaching and learning is the only way. You must therefore do everything possible to adapt to online learning, which will include change of mindset, embracing positive attitude, and enhancing your information technology skills. As young adults, you need to equip yourself fully with the know-how that the 21st century needs. Time management will become a critical issue more than ever before. So there will be need to adhere to the university timetable and prepare your own timetable to allow you not only to study, but also engage in other meaningful activities such as physical exercises, spiritual matters, positive social issues, and finally, other chores, especially family ones. Another element that will be critical is collaboration. The new mode of learning will require serious collaboration between you and your lecturers, fellow learners, family, and friends. We live in times of furious change, precipitated by technological change. The old ways of doing things have been rendered untenable. Going forward, only those who are innovative and accept new challenges will survive. You have no choice but to transform and reorganize to fit in the new dispensation during this COVID-19 pandemic situation. Remember, you have embarked on a journey of growth through a comprehensive and well-packaged curriculum. From today, you must remain open-minded, be tolerant to divergent views, and receive as well as evaluate opinions without prejudice. In the absence of face-to-face contacts, you need to master skills to communicate coherently, correctly, and eloquently. Remember, a university student should be distinguished by deep appetite to search for information and knowledge and adopt ferocious reading habits. You are going through a historical event never witnessed before. It will be with us for a long time. This will be a phenomenon that will form the subject of discussions for a long time. To be part of the community that will look back at the ravages of this pandemic, you must follow the World Health Organization protocols delivered through the Kenya Ministry of Health guidelines to remain safe and well. These are, number one, avoid close contact with people by maintaining a physical distance of at least 2 meters. Number two, no handshaking or hugging. Number three, always put on a mask whenever in public places. 4, stay at home and only go out whenever necessary. 5, cover your coughs and sneezes with a dispensable tissue or cough into a flexible elbow. 6, clean, frequently touch surfaces and objects using detergent and water. 7, wash your hands regularly using running water and soap, or use alcohol-based hand sanitizers that contain at least 70% alcohol. All said, I am optimistic that one day all this agony will be over and that you shall physically come to your university. I guarantee you a grand reception. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Kibabii University, your new virtual home away from home for the next 4 years. I wish you the very best. May God bless you. Thank you.
Okay.
No, clean frequently touched surfaces and objects using detergent and water. Finally, wash your hands regularly using running water and soap, or use alcohol-based hand sanitizers that contain at least 70% alcohol. All said and done, I'm optimistic that one day all this agony will be over and that you shall physically come to your university. I guarantee you a grand reception when that happens. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Kibabii University, your new virtual home, away from home for the next 4 years. I wish you the very best, and may God bless you. Thank you very much.